Japan in 2025, a visual masterpiece of 20 unmissable locations, 4K film. Welcome to Japan, the land of the rising sun. A place where ancient temples whisper secrets beneath glowing skyscrapers and centuries of tradition coexist with the cutting edge of tomorrow. If you think you know Japan, think again. What you're about to see will change the way you see this country forever. This isn't just a travel guide, it's a cinematic journey through 20 of the most unforgettable places Japan has to offer in 2025. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems even locals don't talk about. This is where discovery begins. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a new adventure into culture, cuisine, or stunning landscapes. There's something here for every kind of traveler. Ready to explore the most jaw-dropping, soul-stirring, absolutely unmissable places in Japan? Let's begin. This isn't just a travel guide. It's a cinematic journey through the most breathtaking destinations Japan has to offer in 2025. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems that even locals don't talk about, get ready to explore 20 unforgettable places that will leave you speechless. From the neon pulse of Tokyo to the quiet grace of Kyoto's shrines, from the mirror-perfect views of Mount Fuji to sacred trails lost in misty forests, Japan isn't just a place. It's a feeling that unfolds with every step. Whether you're a history lover, foodie, or thrill seeker, there's a piece of magic here just for you. You're not just visiting, you're unlocking a different world. This journey reveals hidden treasures, famous icons, and moments that most tourists completely miss. And trust us, what we'll show you halfway through, it might be the best-kept secret in all of Japan. Let's begin in Kyoto, Japan's former imperial capital and a living museum of culture. Here, thousand-year-old temples meet graceful geisha streets, and silence echoes through perfectly raked Zen gardens. Kyoto isn't just old, it's timeless. Walk through the iconic Kiyomizu-dera Temple, perched on a hillside with sweeping city views. Then lose yourself in the bamboo forest of Arashiyama, where every breeze sounds like nature whispering secrets. Kyoto is where tradition lives, and every step feels sacred. Step into Nijo Castle, once home to the mighty Tokugawa shoguns. Its creaking nightingale floors were designed to sing at the touch of an intruder. Every room tells a story of power, politics, and the art of silent defense. Step into Nijo Castle, once home to the mighty Tokugawa shoguns. Its creaking nightingale floors were designed to sing at the touch of an intruder. Every room tells a story of power, politics, and the art of silent defense. Now feel the calm of Ryoanji Temple, home to Japan's most famous Zen rock garden. 15 stones, but you'll never see them all at once unless you find the perfect perspective. It's not just a garden, it's a quiet challenge to your perception. From sacred stillness, we shift to natural majesty, Mount Fuji. Towering above the clouds, this dormant volcano is Japan's most iconic symbol. Snow-capped and perfectly symmetrical, it has inspired poets, painters, and pilgrims for centuries. You can admire Mount Fuji from countless angles, but some views are truly unforgettable. Gaze across Lake Kawaguchiko as the mountain reflects on the water, or climb to the Chireido Pagoda for that postcard-perfect frame. Every glimpse feels like a dream. But Fuji isn't just to be admired, it's to be experienced. For the bold, hiking to the summit offers a sunrise that words can't capture. Around its base, hot springs, peaceful villages, and hidden shrines offer a softer side to this giant of Japan. Now let's travel back in time to Shirakawa Go. This mountain village feels like a snow globe brought to life. Thatched roof houses, called Gashozukuri, stand strong against winter. Their steep roofs designed to shed snow like waterfalls. Wander through narrow paths lined with ancient wood, quiet streams, and smoky hearths. Spend a night in a traditional inn where warmth comes from more than just the fire. Shirakawa Go isn't just a place, It's a portal into Japan's rural soul. Now we head to Osaka, a city that never sits still. Here, history and high-energy fun collide. Start at Osaka Castle, a towering fortress surrounded by cherry blossoms in spring. It's not just a monument, it's a symbol of resilience and pride. When the sun goes down, Osaka lights up. Dotonbori is your next stop. Neon signs, giant crab displays, and the smell of sizzling street food. Takoyaki, okonomiyaki, everything grilled, sauced, and unforgettable. This is Japan's kitchen, wide open and ready. Craving thrills? Don't miss Universal Studios Japan, where fantasy becomes reality. Ride a broomstick through Hogwarts, run from dinosaurs, or dive into a Super Mario world. It's not just a theme park, it's pure, adrenaline-fueled escapism. Looking for something calmer? Head to the Osaka Aquarium, one of the largest in the world. Watch manta rays glide above you, or stare into the endless blue of a whale shark tank. It's an underwater universe right in the heart of the city. Now slow down and enter Nara, a place where sacred history and gentle creatures share the same path. Once Japan's ancient capital, Nara is home to towering temples and hundreds of free-roaming deer that bow in exchange for treats. Stand before the Great Buddha at Todaiji, an awe-inspiring bronze giant housed in the world's largest wooden building. Then, stroll through Nara Park, where mythology meets nature and every step feels like walking through a living legend. Wander deeper into the spirit of Nara at Kasuba Taisha, a shrine wrapped in forest and glowing with thousands of stone and bronze lanterns. It's a place where time slows, and every path feels like a whisper from the past. Now let's head west to Kanazawa, a hidden gem of elegance and tradition. This city blends samurai roots, tea culture, and artistic mastery. It's like Kyoto, but quieter, with secrets waiting around every cobblestone corner. Step into Kenroku-en, one of Japan's 3 most beautiful gardens. Every stone, pond, and pine tree is placed with purpose. In spring, cherry blossoms float like snow. In winter, ropes brace ancient trees for the coming frost. It's poetry in landscape form. Then visit the Nagamachi Samurai District, where the spirit of the Edo period lingers in quiet alleyways and earthen walls. Here, you don't just learn history, you walk through it. Even the air feels older, wiser, and steeped in stories. Continue your discovery in Miko, a town nestled in the mountains, where temples shimmer with gold and history. Toshogu Shrine is the crown jewel, a lavish tribute to Shogun Tokugawa Ieyasu, where dragons, lions, and ancient carvings come to life. Surrounded by towering cedar trees and misty rivers, Nikko feels enchanted. Wander past 5-story pagodas, moss-covered steps, and sacred bridges. This isn't just sightseeing, it's stepping into a spiritual world sculpted by centuries. Now, shift to Hiroshima, a city that rose from tragedy with strength and grace. At the Peace Memorial Park, silence speaks louder than words. The atomic bomb dome stands still, a haunting reminder and a global symbol of resilience. Walk through the museum, where personal stories echo louder than history books. But Hiroshima is not just about the past. It's full of life. Friendly locals, vibrant food markets, and a message that peace is always worth protecting. Just a short ferry ride away lies Miyajima Island, home to one of Japan's most iconic sights, the floating torii gate of Atsukushima Shrine. At high tide, it appears to drift on water, blurring the line between earth and spirit. Stroll through vermilion halls built over the sea, where deer wander freely and lanterns sway in the breeze. Grab some grilled oysters, breathe in the sea air, and watch the sun dip behind the gate. Miyajima is pure magic. Next stop, Kamakura, a coastal town where ancient wisdom meets ocean breeze. Here stands the Great Buddha, a massive bronze statue that has watched over Japan since the 13th century. Calm, powerful, eternal. Wander through serene Zen temples like Hasedera and Kenshoji, where the scent of incense drifts through pine trees. Follow quiet trails to forested hills and ocean viewpoints. Kamakura isn't loud, it's deeply peaceful, in all the right ways. Now we head into the heart of the Japanese Alps, Takayyama. This mountain town is a living postcard from the Edo period. Wooden merchant houses line narrow streets, and lanterns flicker at dusk like echoes from another era. Stroll through Sanmachi Suji, where sake breweries and artisan shops preserve centuries of craftsmanship. In spring and autumn, Takayyama's famous festival fills the town with elaborate floats and timeless tradition. Here, history isn't behind glass, it's alive. Next up, Nagoya. Often overlooked, but full of surprises. Start with Nagoya Castle. Its golden tigers gleam from the rooftops, guarding centuries of samurai history. Inside, you'll find stories carved into every beam and screen. Then dive into the city's modern energy, shop in Sakai's skyscrapers, or explore Osu's buzzing markets and ancient temples. And if you're hungry, try hitsumabushi, grilled eel over rice rich with smoky, savory flavor. Nagoya knows how to feed your soul. Now let's slow things down in Uji, a peaceful riverside city near Kyoto. Here, the air smells of green tea, and centuries-old temples rise above calm waters. Uji is quiet beauty, brewed with tradition. Visit Byodo-in Temple, with its Phoenix Hall floating over a mirror-like pond. Then sit matcha at a local tea house, where each cup is a meditation. Uji doesn't shout, it soothes and leaves a lasting peace in its silence. Far to the south, on Kyushu Island, lies Kagoshima, a city shaped by fire and steam. Here, Sakurajima, an active volcano, smokes quietly across the bay, a constant reminder of nature's raw power. Take a ferry for closer views or soak in a hot spring with the volcano on the horizon. The contrast is surreal. Danger and calm in the same frame. In Kagoshima, every moment feels like a scene from a film. Next, we arrive in Nagasaki, a city of deep history and powerful reflection. Walk through the Atomic Bomb Museum, where voices from the past echo through stories of loss, hope, and peace. Then step into another world at Glover Garden, where Western mansions from the 1800s overlook the harbor. It's a place where tragedy and beauty coexist, reminding us how far Japan has come and why the past must never be forgotten. Now let's head into the mountains of Nagano, where culture and wilderness intertwine. Start at Matsumoto Castle. Its black walls and curved roofs stand like a warrior, frozen in time, guarding the gateway to Japan's heartland. Then visit Senkoji Temple, a sacred site for centuries where pilgrims still gather. And for something unforgettable, watch snow monkeys bathe in natural hot springs at Jigokudani Park. It's wild Japan, raw and real. Now we journey to Shizuoka, where green tea fields stretch toward the sky and Mount Fuji watches silently in the distance. Here, tradition grows from the ground up, leaf by leaf, with every harvest telling a story. Walk through endless rows of tea plants in Fujinomiya, sip freshly brewed matcha, and breathe in the scent of the earth. Shizuoka is where flavor meets landscape, where what you taste is part of what you see. Our next stop is the Kumano Cotto, an ancient network of pilgrimage trails winding through Japan's sacred mountains. Walk the same paths once traveled by emperors and monks, where moss-covered stones echo with 1,000 years of footsteps. The trails lead to hidden shrines, misty forests, and moments of true stillness. Whether you seek spiritual clarity or just the beauty of untouched nature, the Kumano Cotto isn't just a hike, it's a journey inward. And finally, we arrive in Tokyo, Japan's beating heart. From sacred temples in Osaka to neon wonderlands in Shinjuku, this city is a universe of contrasts. One moment you're meditating under ancient trees, the next you're lost in a skyline of electric dreams. Stroll through the tranquil grounds of Meiji Shrine, then step into the future at Akihabara's Tech Wonderland. Savor street food in Harajuku, then shop luxury in Ginza. Tokyo doesn't choose between tradition and modernity. It blends them in every corner, in every moment. Catch a citywide view from Tokyo Skytree or Tokyo Tower, then descend into Golden Guy's tiny bars for the most intimate of nights. Every district has a different heartbeat, pulsing with culture, color, and curiosity. The city never sleeps, and you won't want to either. So now you've seen it, just a glimpse of Japan's vast, beating heart. From neon towers to mossy shrines, silent forests to electric crossings, every frame tells a different story. But here's the truth. No video, no guide, no perfect itinerary can truly capture what it feels like to stand in the middle of it all. Because Japan isn't just a destination, it's a sensation. A harmony of contrasts, a fusion of the ancient and the futuristic. It whispers, it dazzles, it humbles. So ask yourself, what will your Japan feel like? What story will it whisper to you?